when Mike and I were young newlyweds, or not so young newlyweds. We were looking for a church, and Mike really liked St. Michael's, and I thought it was way too big. I mean, it has a bigger membership than the town I grew up in. I was so afraid I wouldn't be able to find a sense of community here. Well, I had no idea how large the community really was. I travel frequently on business, and I try and go to whatever Episcopal church might be available where I'm traveling, because then I hear the same lessons that I know my family's hearing, and I love that feeling. And once I was in Florence, and I went to the very early service, and it happened that the bishop from Paris was in, and there were maybe 6 or 8 people in the church, and we had a tiny little service, and went through the prayers, and then when they found out I was from Dallas, they knew someone from St. Michael who had lived in Florence for a while, and as it turned out, that person was actually struggling with illness at the time, and I took all their names down and came back and sought that person out who I didn't know, and was able to tell them that people in Florence were praying for them. And it just gave me this sense of the larger community that is St. Michael's.